Commander's Log, February 11th, 2036. I've received some distressing news from our communication officers, Alicia and Lee. It would seem that the enemy has received a significant increase in reinforcements. Where these reinforcements came from, we don't know exactly. What we do know is that our operations are being threatened. Small resistance outposts are going dark with no explanations, increase in enemy patrols, and garrison. If I were to think like them, it would seem that they have finally taken notice of our assaults on their facilities, and they're stepping up their reinforcements here. We have no choice but to move on before they quickly overwhelm us. With that said, let's get to work. We don't have much time. In light of this new occurrence, I've already spoken with the staff in the Proving Grounds and had them expedite our experimental grenade projects. By doing so, we've expended a significant amount of our lyrium cores that we have left. We have very few now. So for the next few weeks, instead of working on experimental grenades, they will be working on the lyrium core projects to produce more, as we've been finding less in the field. No doubt a move on the aliens' part to reduce our resources, at least from their end. Roughly in 3 days, Jeff will be done with his training in the GTS around the same time that Dr. Tigan completes his decryption of the alien data cache. In 4 days, John will return from his patrol, and we are expecting a supply drop in 11 days, which we could definitely use.
Hey, now, Commander.
Since we've already pushed through fabrication with Lily and her staff, we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Phantom Vest, as we have enough corpses to make one right now. So we are going to go ahead and make that. Bravo Squad is going out on the next mission. I am going to go ahead and give this new vest to Richard. Let's go ahead and see what we can expect out of this. Before that though, I'm going to go ahead and take care of his equipment here. I don't think we'll be needing the flashbang grenade for you, so we'll go ahead and take that out. You're going to take your neuro whip, of course, and we are going to be trying out this new Phantom Vest. From the specs, it seems to have an additional armor plating. It could be useful to have them on the front lines rather than having them hanging back now with this extra armor plating. Also, it seems to have some sort of psionic ability where it causes a regenerative effect over time. We'll be sure to make use of that effect if we can, although I'd rather avoid our troops getting shot at. And we will also be giving you an acid bomb instead of a flashbang, as you will be able to travel through acid, fire, and various other hazards no problem. So you never know when you're going to need a bit of acid to melt away some armor. As such, let's go ahead and see what we can do out there. Mike, I know I promised you and your squad some time to relax between missions, but due to this occurrence, I'm going to need you out in the field right away. We're heading after that facility now. We don't want to give them a chance to reinforce the garrison there. So get your squad together. We have rumor from the Resistance out in the new Arctic about stray dogs. It'll take us a week to investigate, and we'll be sure to get intel out of it. However, I don't think we have the time for it right now. We'll come back to it another time. We're heading out to the eastern United States for the alien facility located there. Operation Faceless Glove. We need to sabotage this alien facility. Currently, we are detecting Codex, Advent Heavy Bio Assault Troopers, Elite Troopers, Corrupt Avatar, Elite Lancer, Gatekeeper, and Viper Elites. The garrison number seems low here, and we have no idea if the reinforcements are already there. It's now or never.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Everybody has their gear. Your mission is to sabotage that alien facility. We don't know about their reinforcement status yet, so I need you moving fast. Get in there, blow that facility up, and get out. Good luck down there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Begin Operation Faceless Glove.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down, permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
We have Operation Faceless Glove in the eastern United States. Sabotage that alien facility with the X4 charges provided and get out of the area of operations. Don't stick around. Give them hell.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Ocultamento squadra attivo.
Bravo Squad, take the direct route. We can't afford to waste time. James, move up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Nothing so far. Move up to the firewood.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Alright. We can get the jump on them now if we need to. Regardless, we need to push forward. We'll have our Praetorian right here.
Transmission received.
Michael, not a lot of cover we can make use of. Let's get you behind the tree over here.
Sono in movimento.
Richard. Not a lot of cover here. Let's have you over here.
Okay.
Liam, I would like you on that rooftop, but there's not much cover. Dave, let's have you up by the fence.
Moving out.
Justin, right over here by this debris.
Rolling.
We'll have Starscream move over here.
This is almost too easy.
Liam, I'm gonna have you risk getting up on top of that rooftop for now. Although there is a perch over there that we could make use of. Let's try making your way over there instead.
10-4.
Alright. Our right flank is clear. Everybody else on Overwatch.
Roger.
Covering now.
Some heavy armor on that biotrooper. We can still get around them. That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's have our Praetorians skirt around the edges over here to get the flank.
Processing.
Try to box them in as best as we can. Starscream. Not a lot of cover here. Could get you up on the rooftops.
I will make my own decisions.
Alright. Mike, let's get you by that tree.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
Richard, we're gonna have you open up on this.
Verstanden. Hogab.
Alright, Liam, see if you can get up there.
Moving to designated position.
So far, it's clear. You won't be in cover once you get up there, though. Hang tight for now, then. Alright, Dave, move up next to James. Justin, let's have you move over to the rocks over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Everybody but Richard on Overwatch.
Mi tengo
Moving to
pronto.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Scanning.
Richard, let's open up with a Void Rift.
Willkommen in der Leere. Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
Alright, we managed to take out one of the
Wir
troopers.
können uns sehen.
Take it out, don't let it get away.
Armor still
Sono
holding.
troppo per voi.
We're not too worried about that. Alright, that takes care of the trooper.
Hostile terminated.
Ich muss eine neue Deckung suchen.
Codex is on the
Trovato un
move.
nuovo riparo.
Alright, luckily James is still concealed. Rest of you, get out of dodge. Liam, I need you to move now. Get into that perch.
Copy that.
Road secure. James, we're not moving just yet. We'll have Starscream take care of this before we move forward. Starscream, take out that codex. Alright, everybody else push forward.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
We got ourselves a turret up top. See if we can have our Praetorian take care of that.
Message received.
Let's get a rupture shot on that, 100%. Should be easy pickings. Richard, 95%, take it out.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
Alright. Dave, move and reload.
Sure thing.
James, I
Ready to
need you
engage.
moving. See if you can get around towards the objective.
Time to motor.
Justin, you move to cover him.
On the move.
Mike, let's go ahead and
Reloaded.
use your reload.
Pronto a sparare.
Let's get you over by that tree.
Roger. Advent.
Alright, we have a corrupt avatar on the move, blocking James' path. Takes care of its armor. Liam, do you got any shot from there? 94% on the elite shield bearer. Probably our best shot. Oh, it's a miss.
I got nothing.
Justin, get over here.
On your order.
Let's have Starscream try to move in and take care of this. Let's go into overdrive. Alright. Let's try to get both of them. If we can get the cover as well, that's even better. Looking at it though, I don't think we'll be able to get them all. Alright, we'll go for the bombard. Alright, took care of their cover, good. We have 100% rupture shot. No, 97 on the corrupt avatar. We're taking it anyway.
Look at the pieces fly!
Alright, Mike, you should be able to take care of that no problem, but we're gonna hold off until it resurrects. If we can move Richard into a better position, we could take them both out, no problem. Alright, well in that case, Dave, move up.
Absolutely.
I want you taking out the shield bearer at the back.
Only the best.
Alright, you got a free action? Good. 94% on the corrupt avatar then.
By the numbers.
Let's see. We can get both of them and the cover for the Lancer if we do another bombard. Oh. Missed the Lancer somehow. Alright, in that case, Mike, I need you a rupture on the corrupt avatar's body there.
Questo farà male.
It's a very enticing target there. We could go for the skull mine, but we're gonna use that on the Lancer instead. Alright, if that's the case. Richard, let's have you move up.
Geht in Ordnung.
Put that Lancer into stasis.
Mein Geist ist mein Schild.
Alright, we have 100% on the avatar. Take it out, Justin.
Target eliminated.
Alright. James, you can't exactly move here. Yeah, you have no choice but to move. Alright, keep moving then.
I hope it's worth it. Position compromised.
Let's get you around back. Alright, now we need some damage going out. Let's see if we can skull mine for information. Maybe we'll be able to figure out what they're up to. We need to take care of this. Dave, let's move up and drop a grenade on him.
On my way.
Try to leave the cover intact if we need it. That log is expendable, however. Not the damage I was looking for. Richard, you have an acid bomb on you. Bit of a waste. You're probably gonna take it out. I very much doubt Liam was gonna be able to get anything from here. So Liam, just move towards the others.
Good to go.
Alright, we may have to use the acid bomb then. Oh, but if we use the acid bomb, Justin's going to get ahead of that. Alright. We're gonna do something a little different. We're going in for a beatdown. Mike, move in from the side. Just need a little bit more. Alright, Starscream, you're up next. You can move to provide cover right here. Perfect. Justin, get in there and do your thing.
It's still up. Target is still up.
Well, looks like we're not going to be getting anything out of him. Get a scanning protocol up then. We got something over there. Whatever information that Lancer had, rather have died than give it up. Let's have our Praetorian move to cover the entrance. Richard, get behind this cover.
Okay, ich gehe.
James, go ahead, conceal yourself.
They won't see a thing.
There is a Viper and a Gatekeeper around the back. We could probably slip in from the top.
Rolling.
Just in case they move, we'll drop a proximity mine down there at the ready.
Na los, zeigt euch!
They're on to me.
Gatekeeper is still moving.
Getting a little toasty here.
James, let's get you down there. See what you can do. We know there's some Vipers out around back.
Is it clear?
Alright, 2 of them right there. What can you do with your axe? 55 on the Viper Elite there. You have the flank if you hit this one. Well, let's throw your axe. I got it on fire. That's something. 70% on the other one. Alright, you should be good back there.
Happy now?
See if the others can take care of that gatekeeper for you.
I can handle that.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Alright, lightning hands, Liam.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Well, fan fire. Keep shooting.
Oh, I'm too fast for you.
There's our way in.
Well, how about that? Aren't we looking for this?
Let's have our Praetorian secure that gear.
Understood.
Got a lyrium core, superior laser sight, and a data cache. We could definitely use those cores. And we can take out that Viper if we get around the back, so that's what we're gonna do. Mike, I'm gonna need you around the back if possible, so I'm gonna have you up top.
Posizione confermata.
Justin, take care of that Viper.
X-ray neutralized.
Everybody else in. Dave, you got the charges.
Already there.
Starscream, cover him. Richard, let's get you into cover.
Wird schon nicht passieren. Biete
A
Feuerschutz.
simple task for one as
I'm not
strong
gonna
as
get
I
involved.
am.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
We got enemies coming up the new back door that James installed on the facility. Let's get moving.
Heading out.
Let's plant those charges, Dave.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Starscream will move to cover. The Praetorian will be right outside. Mike, you're gonna cover the exit.
Era ora.
Richard, you and Starscream and Dave are going to keep them from moving into the facility. James, I want you up close. Right here.
I'm going.
Liam, I just need you to move for now.
Roger that.
Justin, right over here.
Heading out.
Fatevi sotto. Scanne Gebiet.
Affirmative.
On
Covering
Overwatch.
out.
I have plans to make it.
Positioning
El
alert.
Advent.
Got a larger complement this time. Reinforcements are coming though.
Bersaglio mancato.
Okay, so I got one.
Enemies neutralized.
2 out of 5 there. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Mike, let's have you move forward. We'll drop an incendiary grenade on them.
Andiamo. Giù la testa!
Richard, you should be more than enough to take care of things in there. But just in case, we'll have Dave back you up. Dave?
Sure thing.
You have 72% on the target. Ooh, you missed him too.
Target's still up. Burning through ammo fast.
Should be enough though. Richard, get up close.
Okay, ich gehe.
100%.
Den habe ich ganz sicher erwischt.
Liam, what do you got for me here? Alright, well you have 100% anyway, so take that shot.
Pressed yet?
James, why don't you go ahead and take care of this straggler? Everybody else on Overwatch, get ready for evac.
One down. Thousands to go.
Menace 1-5. All hostile contacts near your position have been eliminated. Move to rendezvous for extraction.
Mike, call in for evac. Get out of there.
Richiede estrazione immediata! Sono stufo di aspettare.
Everyone
Geht in
pile in.
Ordnung.
I hope it's worth it. No problem, boss.
Absolutely. Moving to position.
Bring it home, Bravo.
Torno a casa.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Operation Faceless Glove is a flawless success. 17 out of 17 enemies killed. Reinforcements barely made it there, but we're already seeing an increase. 0 soldiers wounded and 0 soldiers killed. Great job, Bravo. No new records broken. Richard, you dealt the most damage. Dave, you made the most attacks. Nobody was under fire, luckily. And Michael, you moved the furthest. Nice job down there. We'll see you all when you get back to base. Welcome home.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Nice job out there, Bravo. Managed to recover 1 Illyrium core, 1 superior laser sight, 1 alien data cache, and a codex brick.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Thank you, Spokesman. With the destruction of the alien facility in the eastern United States, it has dealt a serious blow to the aliens' work towards the Avatar project. We managed to reduce the Avatar project by an additional bar of progress. With that being one of the last operational facilities in the area, we can move on our main objectives. We still need to investigate the black site and the coordinates that we pulled from the Codex brain. So, that is our next objective, and we need to move fast. Until then, this is the Commander, signing off.